I'm all for it this week.
We're gonna be cheeky with this one though.
Like next week, Storming and Sanguine's not the worst for it, so I could definitely do it next week. But bolstering. Yeah, I mean, for me, it just depends on how much I trust a tank. Like, some tanks don't go quickly enough, and ammo will literally just pull for them.
No, that's
as a
not
hunter.
True.
Absolutely true. It is 100% true.
Do not get in the habit of doing that.
But don't but don't get in the habit of doing it, because like I was doing a run on my monk earlier, and I was tanking, and like the healer had no mana, and the hunter just was like, all right, well, I guess I'm just gonna pull since you're not doing it. And it's like, okay, I didn't pull right away, but there was a plan.
Yeah, so...
And it eliminates the ability for tanks to like do multiple pulls and group things up, because then they already have aggro and they've got to negotiate that.
Yeah, so I do pull sometimes for the tank, but understand I also tank pretty high keys. So I have a fairly decent understanding of like what the DPS can combo, right? Because I play both. So if like there's an obvious thing that we should be doing that we're not, and like we all have CDs up or whatever, then yes, I will have been known to pull for the tank.
Honestly, though, if you guys are like friends or whatever, sometimes it's actually really helpful to have you pull when it's like planned. There's a lot of places like Plaguefall, a few pulls in Necrotic Wake, even halls. Sometimes it's really useful. Like you can misdirect a caster to him, and you can interrupt it so that it just pops right over to him.
Okay, we're not pulling that guy first.
Yeah, and miss, yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, as a tank player, I don't know if he plays other stuff, but it's really useful to like play a few other things or one other character just to see what other tanks do. Because sometimes if you're the tank and you're always tanking for your friends and you tank all the dungeons you do, you never see alternative stuff, different routes, different plans.
That's facts. I've actually learned a lot from like the tanking point of view from playing with other teams, whether that's in the planning phase just to see what their routes look like, or like actually being a DPS for another tank and running with their stuff. Although it's all going to go out the window here in a second when we get a new season, because it'll be tormentors won't be a thing anymore. And I don't know if my CDs come up at the right time, but they might, and that's exciting. Oh yeah, we're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, this boss is one of the ones where it's like you're literally trolling if you don't have your CDs up, whereas like other bosses, it's like, hey, maybe they aren't up at the start, you might lose like lust DPS, but you're still gonna get them up in the middle of the fight, which is, you know, gonna push the phases and stuff. Literally, you don't have your lust up here, you're just trolling. And your DPS abilities.
Unfortunate. I think we two-phase this, so we need to switch. Are they really still on the boss? I think they are. You gotta fucking call that as the tank. That's really dumb. So we're super split. We'd be done already if we were all on the same target.
Yeah. Yeah, I just throw up skulls. Like when I want more DPS on the Droman or whatever, I'll just throw a skull on him. So people kind of get the idea. There really isn't. Yeah, the MDI stuff, I was excited for it, but it's just really not good for the regular player. You need incredible coordination and everybody doing their stuff. Like those MDI pulls, one person misses their assigned interrupt and the pull's literally over. They lose the competition. It's kind of intense like that, so.
Healer down.
big difference I find with like lower keys, even like 16, 17, 18s and like 20 plus, is abilities that you don't even know exist, like you don't even notice them, like the roots in the mist, for example, will literally full wipe your team. When your group gets rooted in the mist in a 22 or 21, it does all of their health and damage, because it does, like, the dot is intense at that level. Whereas like before that, it's like, okay, people are taking a little bit of damage, but you have no idea what's coming when you hit the 22.
Wow. Perfectly annoying.
Pool or something? Oh, he pulled out of the... Oh, wow, that's funny. He pulled out of your wild spirits, and you got knocked off of your little damage pool, too. That was literally everything that could have happened bad to your cooldowns.
This dragon needs to fuck off, dude.
Honestly, that's one nice thing about a monk tank, is you can pull him out of the pool faster than any other tank, because you increase his move speed when you taunt.
You can like dodge away and then taunt him, and he just fucking zips right over
Bolt,
to you.
yeah.
Raikou, I would say like one thing that's like super been helpful for me is this area of my screen. I don't know, does my mouse show up for you guys? I don't even know.
No.
Okay, so like right above my health
Oh
plate,
yeah, it does.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
I've got the frenzy and then my barb shots rolling cooldowns, right? Being able to track those. Through a non-windowed spot. What's this one? Is it, if this is empty, then we're circle? Circle. Yeah, that's not even a doorway, dum-dums. Okay, so you don't want to do that in the miss. But anyways. Yeah, so being able to keep Frenzy up in any type of multi-pack is really important. And then keeping, you know, 2 to 3 stacks of your barb shot dot is like just really what it's all about. So however you like to do that, I use weak auras. If you just have your buffs in a place where you love, then that works too. Just whatever your style, just gotta get it done. Macro add-on. I don't even know. Watch out!
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of like some pretty simplistic rotations. I'll admit that at least Shaman is right there on the list. For 95% of the dungeon, you just hit 2 buttons.
Okay. That's not great.
Oh. Potted, huh?
Yep.
You hit by the ball?
Yeah, one of the balls. I guess because I had 3 of them pointing at me, so I tried to get out, but I guess I should have just cut in between them because they separate on their way out. But it's whatever. Doesn't count as a death. Still winning the boss for damage, so who can really be mad at me? I think I need to put rolling chat like right over my damage meters because I cannot be looking over there all the time. Keys. Oof, I thought we were good. We are not good.